Welcome to ECW, and here comes the ECW Tag Team Champions, Jimmy and Jay, the Usos. And what does the Usos have to say about their match against the WCW Tag Team Champions this Sunday at Survivor Series? The BC's Firing Squad, War Machine and Prince Jones. We know the two, like we said Monday night, we know the two have been going to war, attacking each other. But right now, it's like we're going to hear from the Usos. The Usos are not scheduled to compete here tonight on ECW, the land of extreme. But it do look like they're going to address the ECW universe about their match this Sunday, their tag team match against Bullet Club. Let's see what they have to say. And now it's time for our first match of the evening, as the ECW champion Kurt Angle makes his way on here to the ring. And we know Sunday he will take on the WCW World Champion AJ Styles. And Kurt Angle showed up on Nitro Monday night. Well, not necessarily showed up in the arena, but he showed up in a parking lot, taking out Bobby Roode, who was scheduled to go one-on-one with AJ Styles. But the match never happened because Kurt Angle attacked Bobby and told AJ that AJ didn't need a match that night, that he needed to make sure he was 100%, and that he brought his A game to Survivor Series this Sunday. But Kurt Angle told Paul Heyman in the ECW universe earlier tonight that he wants a match. And he just don't want any match. He wants a no-hold-barred match here tonight against anybody on the ECW roster. He doesn't care. He wants to show AJ Styles that he can go the distance. That it don't matter what AJ Styles brings on Sunday, it still won't be enough to defeat him. So who would accept the challenge of the ECW Heavyweight Champion Kurt Angle right here, right now? Who's going to accept the challenge? And Kurt Angle waits. Wait a minute. It can't be. There's Terry Funk. Terry Funk, an ECW legend. One of the most craziest men to ever step foot in a wrestling ring is on his way to the ring. And it looks like he's going to accept the challenge of Kurt Angle here tonight. And Kurt Angle talking about he wants a fight. Well, Terry Funk will be the man to give it to him. Because we know how dangerous this man is. Remember his battles in the old ECW. Remember his battles with Cactus Jack, a.k.a. Mick Foley. Remember his days as Chainsaw Charlie. This man is sick. He is twisted. So Kurt Angle wants a match. He has one now. Kurt Angle's ready. Terry Funk is ready. The referee rings the bell. Here we go. Terry Funk, Kurt Angle, and Terry Funk going out the gates. Kurt Angle reverses into a flip though and slams him down to on his knee. Kurt Angle with a shot to the back. Kurt Angle hammering a right on Terry Funk. And Kurt Angle knows that he has to try to put Terry Funk away early. And what an uppercut. Stunning Terry Funk, leading him up against the ropes into a back suplex. And now Kurt Angle is turning the crowd here Angle with a shot. Wait, Terry Funk with a right hand. Kurt Angle up against the ropes. Terry Funk throws him against the ropes. Kurt goes for a clothesline. Terry Funk ducks into a running clothesline by Terry Funk. Taking down Kurt Angle and slamming Kurt Angle's leg into a leg drop by Terry Funk. Terry Funk is working on the arm. 1, 2, Kurt Angle kicks out. It's going to take more than that to put away the Olympic gold medalist here tonight. The wrestling machine and a swinging net breaker by Terry Funk. Kurt Angle with an uppercut, stunning Funk into a running belly to belly. Kurt Angle tosses Terry Funk into the corner. Terry Funk reverses. Terry Funk with a chop. And you can hear the sound. Kurt Angle, jawbreaker reversal into a scoop slam. Kurt Angle has Terry Funk up. He tosses Funk outside the ring. Now Kurt Angle's going to the outside to follow him. Terry Funk with a headbutt. Stunning Kurt Angle. A knee to the stomach now. He went for a right hand. Kurt Angle blocks and shoves him down. And Kurt Angle's back in the ring. Look at him. He's telling Terry Funk, bring it. Kurt Angle wants a beating tonight. He wants to prove to AJ Styles that he is not ready for Kurt Angle at all. What a running takedown by Terry Funk. Here we go. 1, 2. Kurt Angle kicks out again. But man, look at Terry Funk, man. The dude looks like he hasn't missed a beat and all. What a clothesline to the back of the head. And this man is like 90 years old. And what a quick roll up by Kurt Angle. 1. No. Terry Funk kicks out at 1. Terry Funk with a right hand into a DDT, folding Kurt Angle. Kurt Angle's been stunned. 1, 2. Kurt Angle kicks out. Terry Funk tells the ref he thinks that was 3, but the referee says no, it was not. It's like Terry Funk is calling for his finisher here. No, reversal by Kurt Angle with a right hand into a clothesline. Kurt Angle's going to the outside. Remember, this match is no holds bars. There's no disqualification. There's no countouts. This way you bring to ECW. Kurt Angle went for a chair shot. Terry Funk rolls out the way. Shoves the chair in Angle's face. Angle now running, taking down Terry Funk. Oh, Kurt Angle has the chair. Oh, a chair shot to the back. Another back chair shot. And a third chair shot to the head by Kurt Angle. Angle now tosses Terry Funk back to the outside. But now they're in the crowd. Kurt Angle went for a right hand. But Terry Funk with an uppercut, stunning Kurt Angle. Kurt Angle with Terry Funk with another right hand. And he says no, he don't want to take this to the crowd. So Kurt Angle, he's back over the barricade. He throws the steel steps inside the ring. Kurt Angle went for a clothesline. Terry Funk moves. Funk now. Oh. Working on the leg of Kurt Angle. The kick to the chest. Terry Funk. Wait a minute, Kurt Angle with a kick. No, Terry Funk into another DDT. That's that second hard DDT Kurt Angle have taken in his match tonight. Is it over? 1, 2. Imagine if Terry Funk could pick up a victory over Kurt Angle days before Survivor Series. What would that do to the mindset of the champion? And oh, what a right hand. How would Kurt Angle be able to focus if he took a loss here tonight? And he's telling Terry Funk to get up. He could be calling for the Angle Slam early. No, he's not. I mean, it still steps to the head. And it looks like Terry Funk could be busted wide open. And another steel step shot to the head. He's going for a third one, and that's the third steps to the head. But Terry Funk seeming not to give up here. Kurt Angle Angle has him up. Power bomb on the steel steps. What does that do to a man's back? And the steel steps to the ribs. And now Kurt Angle. Kurt Angle doesn't see Terry Funk here tonight. He sees that as AJ Styles as he is continuing to hit him. And oh, wait a minute. Angle with a right hand. Terry Funk with a right hand now. Terry Funk with another right hand and a third right hand. Dropping Kurt Angle down to a knee. Throwing Kurt Angle up against the ropes. Terry Funk. Head scissors into the elbows. And Terry Funk, like we said, the dude may be 90 years old, but he doesn't like to give up that easy. Kurt Angle just took him down. And Kurt Angle's kicking him in the leg now. Could be setting up for the ankle lock here sooner than later. Kurt Angle on the outside. He has a sledgehammer. Not the sledgehammer, Kurt. Kurt went for a sledgehammer shot. Oh, but blocked by Terry Funk. Terry Funk slamming the sledgehammer into the ribs of Kurt Angle and a swinging net breaker on the steel chair. Terry Funk on that Kurt Angle with a right hand. And Kurt Angle's getting outside the ring and Terry Funk is going after him. And here comes Terry Funk with a right hand. Wait a minute, snap suplex on the floor. Wait a minute, look at the right hands. The attack continues by Terry Funk. Terry Funk slides Kurt Angle back inside the ring. And the elbow to the forehead. He's going to the top rope. What's he gonna do? Diving elbow drop to the heart of Kurt Angle. One. Kurt Angle kicks out. And a kick to the back of the head. Scoop slam. No. Kurt Angle reverses. Terry Funk reverses into a clothesline in the corner. And now Terry Funk, no. He steps on the elbow of Kurt Angle. And now, oh, what a move. Into the Boston Crabs. Crab, is Angle gonna tap? Is Angle gonna tap? Angle fights out of it. Kicks Terry Funk off. Angle with a steel chair again. A steel chair shot to the ribs. Terry Funk pushes him off. Kurt Angle, oh, slamming him on the knee again. Angle picking up Terry Funk. Kurt Angle's going back to the outside. Terry Funk follows him to the outside. Terry Funk with a right hand. Kurt with a right hand. Terry Funk slams Kurt Angle down. Wait. Mickey No-2 driver on the floor. And a high knee. Funk has Kurt Angle up. Kurt Angle with a kick to the stomach. Funk reverses and the right hand knocking Kurt Angle back into the crowd. Kurt Angle's out of the crowd. Now wait a minute. He has Terry Funk's leg. Wait a minute. No. Ankle lock. The ankle lock. Can he lock it in? He has the ankle lock on Terry Funk on the outside of the ring. But Kurt Angle has to do that inside the ring. He lets the ankle lock go. He picks Terry Funk up a belly-to-belly suplex on the floor. Kurt Angle's taking apart the announce table here. And this is a war, ladies and gentlemen. He put him up against the announce table. Kurt Angle leaning Terry Funk on top of the announce table with a right hand. What is Kurt Angle doing? Kurt Angle's going to the top rope. Kurt Angle, don't do it. Don't do it. Oh my gosh! A moonsault. Look at the instant replay. A moonsault. Crashing through Terry Funk, who has to be out of it. Terry Funk isn't moving right now, but Kurt Angle knows that he has to do way more than that because Terry Funk is crazy. Angle back inside the ring. Kurt Angle. He has a steel chair. Let's get ready to swing the chair. And a chair shot to the back. Wait, no. Terry Funk moves. Terry Funk blocks the chair shot. But Kurt Angle reverses. A shot to the back of the head of Terry Funk. Kurt Angle. Oh, Terry Funk's leg is down. He took out his leg again. Terry Funk is down. Kurt Angle is bleeding. Terry Funk is bleeding. These two have went to war here tonight. And Kurt Angle with a German suplex. Another German suplex. And here comes the third German suplex onto the sledgehammer. Now Kurt Angle, Terry Funk is still getting up and Kurt Angle's measuring him. Here it comes, the Angle Slam. 1, 2, 3. Kurt Angle picks up the victory here tonight. And what a fight Kurt Angle had for himself. But Kurt Angle is saying that he is ready for Sunday. He is ready to go the distance. He is ready to prove that he's the best wrestler in the world and that ECW is the superior brand and that he's a better heavyweight champion than AJ Styles. And he might be able to prove that this Sunday. But man, what a war he will with Terry Funk here tonight. And you can't take nothing away from Terry Funk. We know he took Kurt Angle to the limit here tonight. I mean, look at it is now time for tag team action. As Chris Jericho makes his way to the ring, Chris Jericho will be teaming with the new Daniel Bryan to take on LWO members Andrade Cien Almas and Rey Mysterio. And we know that these four men will be part of the ECW's Men's Survivor Series team this Sunday. We know that on Nitro Monday night, Shane McMahon had his four team members compete in tag team action when Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins defeated the team captain Finn Balor and Samoa Joe. And we know that the team captain for this Survivor Series team, we've been told, is Rey Mysterio. Rey Mysterio is the team captain for the ECW Men's Survivor Series team. But right now, Chris Jericho is in the ring, the GOAT himself, and he's not too happy with Rey Mysterio being the leader, the team captain. He thinks that should be him. He says he's the best in the world. He's the one who won more championships. He's the one that changed the game. Even though Rey Mysterio would disagree with that. And now we're waiting on the arrival of the new Daniel Bryan, the man who last week qualified to join this team. But after the match, he assaulted Cesaro some more and locked in the lock. That's what he's calling it right now. Not the yes lock, not the no lock, but the lock. And just look how Daniel Bryan is coming out to the ring. No yeses, no jumping up and down. The crowd is chanting yes, but this new Daniel Bryan doesn't care. This man, all he cares about is winning championships and himself. That's all he cares about. But he knows Sunday he has to get along with Rey Mysterio. He has to get along with Andrade Cien Almas. And he has to get along with Chris Jericho. Not just here tonight, but Sunday if ECW wants to win the 8-man Survivor Series elimination match. Just look at this. Look at the attitude of the new Daniel Bryan. I mean, what has happened to this guy? He's not the same. And now, it looks like they're coming out here separately. Here comes Andrade Cien Almas being accompanied by Zelina Vega, who are both sporting the LWO colors, Latino World Order, or in Zelina's case, Latina World Order. But Andrade Cien is one dangerous man. And with the LWO backing him up, and with Zelina backing him up as always, this guy, he's a blue chipper. He has all the tools to be a heavyweight champion, an ECW television champion, whatever is the case. But right now, he knows that Sunday he's going to have a big match. Being a part of this ECW team, I mean, he's been a part of a team full with legends, full with big guys, big stars. But tonight, it's all about business. And that's what Zelina's telling them right now. She is telling Andrade, you got this. It's time to dominate. It's time to win. It's time to show why you are the future of this business. But Zelina Vega is also someone who's pretty dangerous around here. Who we know that she's not just a manager. And she's not just a member of the LWO. But she can get down in that ring if have to. If she must. If she have to get down in the ring and fight, she will. But El Evolo, Andrade, is lucky that he's pretty cool with the team captain, if you will, Rey Mysterio, because they're both part of this group. And as we know right now, we really don't know who the leader of this LWO is. We just know that Rey Mysterio and Andrade is part of it, along with Zelina Vega, Kalisto, and Sin Cara. But right now, Rey Mysterio has to focus on Survivor Series because he's the team captain. He wants to be the man to bring home the W to ECW. And how is he going to do that? Well, first of all, he has to win the big match this Sunday because he knows Team WCW not going to go down with a fight. Not go down without a fight. Both teams are stacked. Looks like Chris Jericho and Andrade going to start this match off. And here we go. Andrade going right after Jericho, throwing Jericho over the ropes. Jericho lands on his feet. Andrade with a right hand. Oh man, he got Chris Jericho hanged in the ropes. Oh, look at that DDT. Chris Jericho being folded. After the DDT, Andrade with a right forearm. A chop. Jericho blocks it. Andrade with a right hand. A right elbow. And a huge chop. You can hear the pop. And Andrade is just working on Chris Jericho. This is the first time Andrade Cien Almas and Chris Jericho have ever competed in the same ring. Andrade snap suplex. Wait, no, Jericho reverses into a backbreaker. Jericho stomping on the face of Andrade Cien. Now Jericho stomping on the elbow. And Chris Jericho is fully operating here. Jericho. Andrade with a thunderous clothesline taking down Chris Jericho, and now stumped to the face of his own by Andrade. To Y2J. He tosses Jericho in the corner, but Jericho reverses. Now Jericho tosses Andrade into his corner. Andrade do not want to be over there. Andrade reverses. And a huge chop again, taking down Jericho in the corner. And another slap for Andrade. Cien picks Jericho up. Cien has a lot to prove this Sunday. And he tags in Rey Mysterio, and Rey Mysterio comes right in. Rey Mysterio with a hurricane on the takedown. The veteran is in the ring. Two of these men have both made history here in this company. Two of these guys started in ECW. Chris Jericho throwing Rey Mysterio into the corner. He tags in And here comes the New Day Bryan. And oh, a shot to the kidneys. And the ribs. And oh, discus. Forearm. And now he's working on the leg of Rey Mysterio. You take away the leg, you take away the speed and the high flying ability of Rey Mysterio. And Daniel Bryan's stumping on the arm now. Just look at Daniel Bryan's face. I mean, this guy is different. He's not the same man. And oh, man, look at this submission type move into a bridge. Is Mysterio gonna tap? Mysterio fighting out of it. Mysterio with an elbow. Here come a bulldog. Rey Mysterio drags Rey. Rey drags Daniel Bryan to the corner in a double stump. Now he has the headlock locked in. Wait a minute, Daniel Bryan it looks like he's fighting out of it. A shot to the stomach of Rey Mysterio, a kick to the side of the leg, and here come the yes kicks as the crowd is chanting yes, but Daniel Bryan isn't doing it with them, and here comes Daniel Bryan with the kick to the side of the head. And Rey Mysterio knows he's in big trouble right now. Now Daniel Bryan locking in the arm, working on the arm, trying to size that arm up. It looks like for the lock. And here comes Daniel Bryan. Looks like he's going for the running kick out of the corner. Rey Mysterio sidesteps. Mysterio now with a running heel kick. Oh, Daniel Bryan into a bridge. We got one. It was just a one count. Andrade breaks up the count. And that was suplex by Daniel Bryan on Andrade. Now Daniel Bryan, look at this. Oh, he's stumping away on Rey. Come on, Daniel. This is that new vicious side of Daniel Bryan. And Bryan has the arm. Rey arm locked behind his back, and now he got Rey's other arm. Daniel Bryan, don't do it. Ah, Daniel Bryan stepping in on that arm. And this is a more aggressive Daniel Bryan than we ever seen. Rey Mysterio fights Daniel Bryan off. Rey with a drop kick. Rey Mysterio going to the apron. Springboard drop kick. Daniel Bryan moves out of the way. Daniel Bryan with a hurricane run of his own. Daniel Bryan drags Rey into that corner, and here comes Boxing J. Chris Jericho's back in. Now he's working on the arm of Rey Mysterio. And now a stump to the face of Rey Mysterio. And now a stump to the elbow. Rey and Daniel Bryan is really trying to take out the elbow of Rey Mysterio here tonight. And now Rey Mysterio locked in a submission hold by Chris Jericho. Is Rey going to tap? He's in pain. He's in trouble. Wait, he fights out of it. Throwing Chris Jericho on the apron. He went for a right, but Jericho blocks and nails Rey in the face with a right up his own. Rey with a kick. An elbow. Leading Jericho up against the rope. Rey slides under him into a hurricane. Rey just tagged in. Andrade seeing Almas. Almas now with the right hands on top of Chris Jericho, just hammering away. A kick to the ribs. Wait a minute, Andrade got Daniel Bryan locked into the DDT. And the New Daniel Bryan rolls to the outside. Daniel Bryan is hurt on the outside. Andrade and Chris Jericho going at it in the ring. Chris Jericho again with another backbreaker. Daniel Bryan has Rey Mysterio. Daniel Bryan locks in the heel hook. The heel hook submission. Rey Mysterio looks like he's in pain. Is Rey gonna fight out of there? Is he gonna tap? Rey reverses the heel hook. Daniel Bryan lets go. Suplex, no. Daniel Bryan reverses into, here comes the lock. He has the lock locked in. Is Rey gonna tap? No, here come Andrade to break the count. Andrade with a running boot. Rey Mysterio going to the top rope. A diving leg drop. 1, 2. Then Bryan kicks out. It's going to take more than that. Rey Mysterio rolling up. Here come. Wait. Dan Bryan's on the ropes. Here it comes. Dial it up. 619. Dan Bryan fighting back. Dan Bryan. A reversal by Ray. Dan Bryan with the flip. Go. Running clothesline. Taking down Rey Mysterio. Rey Mysterio flying to the outside. Chris Jericho is on Andrade. Code breaker. 1. Wait, Ray stopping the count. 1, 2. Ray breaks it up. Chris Jericho with a kick. The kick to Andrade. Stomp on his arm. Throwing him into the corner. Jericho with a running clothesline. And he's down. Jericho going after the leg of Owens. Rey Mysterio's back in. Rey Mysterio to the top rope. Frog splash. 1, 2. Jericho gets the shoulder up. Rey Mysterio going back up to the top. Frog splash again. He tosses Jericho to the outside. Ray has that look in his eyes. Here he comes. Oh, a drop kick through the rope. Now, wait a minute. Dan Bryan's back in. He brings Ray into the ring with a suplex. Andrade went for a kick. Dan Bryan moved out of the way. Dan Bryan tripped by Rey Mysterio. Chris Jericho knocked off the apron. Wait a minute. Is that double arm DDT? Owens. 1, 2, 3. Andrade seeing Owens and Rey Mysterio pick up the win. The LWO picks up a win. But these other two guys, Jericho, Dan Bryan, they have to get along with Andrade and Rey Mysterio this Sunday if they want to beat Team WCW. As Owens and Rey Mysterio celebrate. There's the man Becky Lynch backstage as she is getting ready in moments to take on Xia Brookside. And Becky Lynch has to stay focused because she knows she got a huge match this Sunday at Survivor Series. Becky Lynch is on her way out here, right now. Here comes Xia Brookside representing NXT. She is making her ECW debut. And she's going to get ready to take on Becky Lynch. And can Xia Brookside defeat the ECW Women's Champion here tonight? But this is a big moment, a big opportunity. I mean, imagine your first debut match in the Land of Extreme ECW, and you're taking on the Women's Champion? Well, Xia knows this ain't going to be an easy match. And now you hear the music. You see the crowd rising to their feet. Here comes the man, Becky Lynch, and she has been accompanied by her other 3 Survivor Series team members, Shayna Baszler, Ruby Riott, and the baddest woman on the planet, Ronda Rousey. And Becky said she wanted these 3 women to come out here tonight to show them what the man's gonna do to the WCW Women's Survivor Series team this Sunday, and how she's gonna lead her team to victory. And Becky Lynch has said that if these 3 women follow her footsteps, they won't be eliminated this Sunday. But right now, Becky Lynch is looking to make an example out of Xia Brookside. And the referee rings the bell, and here we go. Lynch, Brookside with a tie out. Lynch bringing Brookside into the corner. The referee, it looks like he's going to separate the two. And Becky with a right hand. And Becky now with a back suplex. And Becky is just going right to work on Xia Brookside. Becky's looking to punish Xia here tonight. And there's the kick knocking Xia outside the ring. And look at Becky saying that's why she's the man. That's why she's the team captain. And into the corner. A strong Irish rip by Xia Brookside. And Xia now slamming Becky to the mat. Wait, Becky now. Becky with this move of her own. Oh, what a move. I don't know what Becky calls it, but what a move. And now Becky going right after the arm. She's going right after the arm of Xia Brookside, which looks like Becky wants to weaken that arm so she can lock in her, disarm her. And Xia rolls to the outside, which is a good move for Xia. And Xia, wait a minute, trips Becky on the apron, and Becky falls to the floor. And now Xia with a slap and a kick. And now throwing Becky across to the other side of the arena. Xia, wait a minute, Becky into the steel steps. You heard Xia Brookside hit the steel steps. And again into the steel steps. And you can see Ronda Rousey, Shayna Baszler, and Ruby Riott looking on. And Xia with a nice reversal and a right hand to Becky. And now she's back in the ring. And the man, Becky Lynch, slides in the ring. But Becky catches her. Oh no, right to the arm again. Becky going right back, trying to weaken the arm of Xia Brookside. Becky Lynch, the woman who led the ECW women's locker room to Nitro this Monday. Matter of fact, last night. And here comes the leg drop by Becky Lynch. And here comes another running leg drop by Becky Lynch. And the man is just really taking advantage of poor Xia Lee. And Xia Brookside. And what an uppercut by Becky. Oh no, into the back split. Wait, roll up. Roll up. One. Wait, Becky rolls up. One. No, another reversal. One. Two. Oh, Becky kicked out. Xia almost had her. A kick to the stomach now by Xia. A roll up. One. Becky kicks out. Becky with a kick now. Like we said, Becky Lynch, along with the rest of the ECW women's locker room, showed up last night to Nitro and laid out the WCW women's Survivor Series team and roster. We saw Mandy Rose slamming Mickie James into electricity boards in the back. We saw Shayna Baszler beat down Alexa Bliss, who is a part of the team, in the locker room. We saw Ronda Rousey and Asuka having a brawl in a parking lot. And Ronda Rousey slamming the door on Asuka's ribs. So we don't know Asuka's status. Becky with a suplex. Like we said, we don't know the status of Asuka. We don't know if she's going to be 100% this Sunday. And wait a minute, Becksploder. Becksploder out of the corner. Now it looks like Becky's getting ready to set up for the disarm her. And Xia with a reversal. Pushing Becky off. Xia now has Becky by the head to slam Becky face first into the turnbuckle. Xia with a move. What is this? Oh, what a move! Brookside going up to the top rope. Brookside with a leg drop. Becky moves out of the way. Becky going right back after the arm again. Also, we saw the Riot Squad beat down Dana Brooke. And we saw Sasha Banks, the WCW Women's Champion, get beat down by the man Becky Lynch. And Becky Lynch tosses Xia to the outside. And here comes the man Becky. And Becky with a kick to the stomach. Becky, don't do it. What is she about to do? Wait a minute. A power bomb on the apron. And then tossed into the apron. What an impactful move by Becky Lynch. And yes, like we said, Becky Lynch locked in to disarm her on Sasha Banks on the East. Wait, one. And there's one count. Becky to the second rope. Becky's waiting for Xia to get up. And here comes a drop kick by the man Becky Lynch, taking down Xia Brookside. What a takedown by Xia Brookside. Brookside picking up Becky. Oh, Becky neck going up against the ropes. Brookside goes for the cover. But Becky kicks out. She gets a shoulder up. And like we said, the team, ECW women's team, laid out the WCW women's team. And it was a nice plan. Oh, quick roll up. 1, 2. Xia kicks out. It was a beautiful plan by the man Becky Lynch. I mean, WCW didn't see it coming. And oh, what a kick to the side of the head. Xia goes for the cover. 1, 2. And no, Becky gets her shoulder up again. And Xia thought that was it. She was arguing with the referee. And now Xia with a kick to the back. Becky's back up. Oh, clothesline. Here comes another clothesline. And the kick. The man is fighting back. And the man looks like she is frustrated. She can't believe Xia Brookside is still in this. Oh, wait a minute. Another roll up. 1, 2. Is it over? Oh. That was almost 3. And Xia with a kick. Here comes that roll up again. Another one. 1, 2. Becky kicks out, and Becky is not happy. And Becky with a running kick, taking her down. And Becky going right back after the arm again. And now the suplex. But we know this Sunday, it's all about Survivor Series. We know that these big matches, these bragging rights, are all on the line. And there's a 1, 2, 3. That's it. Becky won with another exploder. And the man, Becky Lynch, is victorious. But we got to give Xia Brookside some credit. She gave Becky a pretty good match. A match longer than Becky expected. But Becky Lynch is celebrating this victory. As she says, she just showed her team everyone's tough until the man comes around. Now Becky's leaving. And what a match. What's going to happen Sunday? And wait a minute. Wait a minute. Becky has that look in her eye. Becky, don't do it. Becky, don't do it. She has a chair. Come on, the match is over. Oh, another chair shot. And now she's intimidating the ref. And Becky Lynch is celebrating while the referees are checking on Xia Brookside. And Becky is just celebrating. What's she going to do this Sunday? It is main event time here at ECW. as Rhyno, the man beast, an ECW legend, is about to step in the ring with the ECW television champion Kevin Owens. And what a big opportunity it is for the man beast. If he can win this Extreme Rules match here tonight, that could put him in line for an ECW television title shot. Rhyno is a former ECW heavyweight champion. The man beast looks ready to go here. Now he patiently awaits the ECW television champion. And here comes Kevin Owens, the man who is pretty upset because he doesn't have a match at Survivor Series this Sunday. He called out Apollo Crews, the WCW television champion, last week here on the Land of Extreme ECW. But Monday night, Apollo Crews didn't accept the offer. We haven't even heard from Apollo. We don't know if he's going to accept the offer or not. But Sunday is Survivor Series. And ECW is looking to prove that they're the dominant brand. So Kevin Owens said, look, if I don't have a match at Survivor Series because Apollo Crews is too scared, in the words of Kevin Owens, then I at least want a match on the Go Home show. And I want to be in the main event. And Paul Heyman has gave him this main event. The Extreme Rules match, the title will not be on the line. But Kevin Owens says he's going to make this match with Rhyno look like a pay-per-view match. And the match is underway. The referee rings the bell and all. Rhyno with a kick. Rhyno with another kick. Rhyno now with a power bomb. Look at the power bomb by Rhyno. And Kevin Owens with a super kick. Taking down Rhyno. Rhyno reverses with an arm drag. Two big guys going at it right here. And Kevin Owens with a kick. A right hand, but Rhyno blocks it. Kevin Owens throws down Rhyno. Kevin Owens now. Back suplex to a knee. To the knee. And now he's stepping on the chest of Rhyno. You know, like we said, Kevin Owens is pretty upset that he's not on the card. He says, how are you the ECW television champion and can't even be on the card? He wasn't even on the card at Halloween Havoc last month. So he's really mad and feels like he's been overlooked. And oh, what another move. That's why he called out Apollo, because Apollo is another guy who was upset about not being on the card. And Kevin Owens said, why don't we go at it? Why don't I show the world why I am? And wait a minute, is Kevin Owens going to tap here? Rhyno has him in a Boston Crab. And Kevin Owens kicks him off. Kevin Owens said, why don't we show the world why I am the real television champion and that Apollo Crews is just a phony. Just like his brand, WCW. Rhyno on the outside. Rhyno's back in with a kendo stick. And shot with the kendo stick to the head. Rhyno chunks the kendo stick out. Rhyno picks up Owens. Owens pushes him off. Kevin Owens now, wait a minute, to a roll up. Kevin Owens with a right hand, stunning Rhyno to a knee. Another right hand. Wait, Rhyno blocks with a left. Rhyno now throwing Kevin Owens into the corner. Here comes Rhyno. Oh, running spear in the corner. Now Rhyno stepping away on Kevin Owens, and Kevin Owens rolls to the outside. Rhyno goes after him. And then Kevin Owens picks up Rhyno and face first into the apron. Now Kevin Owens is going under the ring. Kevin Owens has a kendo stick. And what a shot, and another shot with that kendo stick. Kel brings the kendo stick inside the ring. He puts it down. Rolls out to the other side right here in front of our announce table. He has a steel chair. Oh, Rhyno with a right hand. Rhyno slamming Kevin Owens to the floor. Now Rhyno has the chair, and oh, what a chair shot. Wait, Kevin Owens blocks Rhyno with a clothesline. And a chair shot to the skull. Like I said, imagine if Rhyno can get this victory here tonight. That would be big for Rhyno. Especially back in a place where he's familiar. ECW. And oh, Rhyno with a right. Rhyno now has Kevin Owens. Looks like he's taking him somewhere. He tosses Kevin Owens over the barricade. And Kevin Owens is walking away. It looks like we got a fight here in the crowd. They're in the crowd. There's no disqualification. There's no countouts in an Extreme Rules matches. And there they go with a right hand. Kevin Owens with an uppercut stunning Rhyno. Kevin Owens got some trash can. Rhyno knocks the trash can out of Kevin Owens' hand. And Rhyno, oh, what a move. Now Rhyno with a headbutt. A falling headbutt to Kevin Owens. And it looks like Rhyno wants to take this back inside the ring. And Kevin Owens, there he is to follow him. And man, Kevin Owens haven't got in the ring right away. What is KO looking for? Oh, he has a ladder. He's bringing a ladder inside the ring. And oh, wait a minute. DDT on the ladder. KO now with a steel chair and a... Wait, Rhyno moves. He takes the chair out of Kevin Owens' hand. And wait a minute, look at Rhyno. Airplane spin into a cutter. Kevin Owens rolls to the outside again. Rhyno rolls to the outside. Kevin Owens rolls back in. Kevin Owens, there's that backbreaker again. Kevin Owens picks up Rhyno. Leading Rhyno up against the ropes. Kevin Owens tosses Rhyno to the outside and wait. Kevin Owens has that look in his eye. Kevin, don't do it. Oh, kick to the stomach. No. Powerbomb on the apron. Oh my gosh. Do you hear Rhyno's back crash up against the side of the ring? Oh man. What a move. Kevin Owens throwing Rhyno into the ring post. Face first. But Rhyno reverses with a kick to the midsection. And a couple of right hands. Kevin Owens blocks with a left. He slides back in and Kevin Owens. This double arm locked Irish leg sweep. Kevin Owens with a chair, and there's another chair shot by KO, and a chair shot to the ribs. Kevin Owens going right back outside the ring once again. He's looking for something. He has a table. He's setting the table up. Oh, Rhyno kissed the table out of his hands. Rhyno now throwing Kevin Owens against the ropes and an elbow. Taking down KO. Rhyno on suplex. A belly-to-belly suplex on the ladder. One. And Kevin Owens kicks out. Rhyno now has Kevin Owens in a headlock. Rhyno maybe He may be setting up for the Gore. Gore, no. KO reverses into a DDT. Kevin Owens has the chair again. And another chair shot to the skull of Rhyno. And what? A shot with the table. Now Kevin Owens setting up the table. He brings Rhyno up against the table. And wait a minute. Look at this move. Oh! What a move. And wait a minute. Kevin Owens has set. Oh my goodness. Kevin Owens has set the table on fire. Kevin Owens now getting ready to put Rhyno through the burning table. Rhyno reverses. Rhyno kick to Kevin Owens. Wait. No. Oh! Kevin Owens went through the burning table. Is it over? 1, 2. Oh, Kevin Owens got a shoulder up at the last second. And Rhyno can't believe it. After Kevin Owens was slammed through the burning table and a headbutt by Rhyno. He goes for the cover again. 1, 2. Kevin Owens kicks out again. Kevin Owens has to be in serious pain after going through that burning table. Well, then Kevin Owens reverses to a shoulder tackle. He rolls to the outside of the ring. He picks up the ladder. He slides the ladder back inside. And oh, kendo stick shot to the head. Now Kevin Owens has some steel steps. And slamming the steel steps into Rhyno, but Rhyno moves. Kevin Owens with a super kick again. He's telling Rhyno to get up. Kevin Owens has steel steps and all. Rhyno has been busted open after being hit with the steel steps, and now steel step shot to the back. Kevin Owens. He has that ladder. He is setting up the ladder. He's going to the top of the ladder, and Rhyno is following him. Both men are on top of the ladder. Rhyno with a right hand. Another right, another right, another right, another one. These hard shots, and Rhyno tosses Kevin Owens off the ladder. Kevin Owens back up and hits him with the ladder in the face. Kevin Owens, oh, what a move. Rhyno has got him back up, and Kevin Owens is going back to the top of the ladder. Rhyno's with them, and oh, wait a minute. No. Don't. Oh my goodness, a suplex off the top of the ladder. ECW. Both of these men could be seriously injured. Kevin Owens somehow has made it to his feet. He's setting Rhyno up. What could it be? A kick to the stomach. Pump up. Powerbomb. 1, 2, 3. Kevin Owens picks up the win in a fight here tonight with Rhyno. Both men gave it everything they had. This nice move by Kevin Owens. Here's Rhyno. Here's again where Rhyno tosses Kevin Owens through the burning table, which we thought it was over, but somehow Kevin Owens managed to get the kick out. So this, Kevin Owens says this was his so-called Survivor Series match, since he claims Like we said, Apollo was scared to accept the offer. And Kevin Owens is just celebrating. I mean, the man looks like he just won a lottery. And Rhyno is just down and out. Kevin Owens is just letting the whole world know. Kevin Owens continues to celebrate. Wait a minute. From behind, that's Apollo Crews. Apollo Crews is here. He's at ECW. Does this mean he accepts Kevin Owens' offer? Does he accept the challenge? Kevin Owens down. The referee is telling Apollo to get out of here. Oh, wait a minute. Apollo, he has a table. And he's going after Kevin Owens again. The referee has gotten out of the ring, and the referee said, I can't deal with this. Apollo is setting up a table. Does this mean that Apollo will face Kevin Owens this Sunday at Survivor Series when ECW faces WCW? And oh, Kevin Owens slammed through the table. What's going to happen Sunday? Who's going to have the bragging rights? Will ECW stand tall, or will it be WCW?